Hi everybody, this is our strength, stretch and tone, or stretch, strength and tone warm up and cardio number 2. So grab your music, remember about 128 to 132 beats for our cardio. I usually start the warm up just a little bit slower than that, usually about 120 beats a minute. So let's start here. I'm going to stand sideways and reach one arm out and pull your right hand back with your left hand, and then we'll switch it up. So my palm faces away like I'm saying stop in the name of love, and then I'm going to turn it down. We'll do another 2 or 3 more. Again, my legs going because I'm singing the music in my head. Good, and now we'll do the other side. Stop in the name of love, pull it back, and then reach it down. If you've been doing hobbies while you have a little downtime, maybe not doing your normal schedule, maybe your forearms are a little tight from whatever project you might be working on. Now let's bring our arm up overhead. Wrap one hand between the shoulder blades, head upright. We'll give a little stretch here. And now the other side. Tailbone's heavy. Got a nice athletic stance here. I'm going to switch one more time. So get a little tricep stretch and put a little tension here. Good. All right, now I'm going to draw big butterfly arms. There may be a figure 8, you might call it, but make it as big as you can. Mobilizing those shoulders. If you have shoulder issues, make it smaller. Make them symmetrical. So if your right shoulder doesn't like to go up, make both butterfly circly wings the same size. We'll accommodate the one that doesn't work. Good. Turn your palms up, palms down, palms up, palms down. Let's do 2 more. Good. All right, now we're going to add a calf stretch. I'm going to put my right heel out in front of me. I'm going to stick my booty back. I'm going to pick my toes up, and I'm going to drag my heel into my mat and back, so it's aiming in this direction. My backside is sticking out behind me, and I'm nice and long here in my spine, especially if you have osteoporosis, osteopenia, right? You want to keep that spine nice and long. Good. From here, let's reach back, same leg, and just see if you can touch the heel back to the mat as you lean forward. Kind of a little lunge. It is a lunge, actually. Good. All right, other leg. I'm going to my left leg. I'm going to put my heel down, pick up my toes. My backside goes behind me. My right knee bends. My toes come up toward my nose, and I dig my heel in. Kind of a 45-degree angle, like I'm digging in and pulling it toward me. I'm going to take about 3 or 4 breaths here. Good. And now I'm going to step that leg behind me and see if I can set my heel down. I'm going to look down. You guys stay right where you are. Good. Nicely done. Finish the breath you're on. We'll come back to that wide athletic stance, and we're going to sweep now. We're just going to wave back and forth. I'm going to go right, left, right, right. And now I'll go left, right, left, left, right, left, and left, right, left, left. I'm like pushing the door closed behind me or in front of me. I'm left, right, left, left. I'll double pulse. I alternate and then double pulse. We'll do one more. Good job. All right. And now I'm going to march and swing my elbows. Good. Just moving the hips a little bit here. Good. Let's do about 3 more each side. All right, now I'm going to bring my legs just ever so slightly wider than hip distance apart. I'm going to come down into a squat. Again, if you look at me from the side, my spine is long, My booty's out behind me. It's as if I'm going to sit down in that imaginary chair behind me. All right, from here, I'm going to rise up. I'm going to tap my right heel and raise my left arm. And I'm going to squat. And now I tap my left heel, my right arm comes up. Squat. Make it purposeful. Don't sacrifice form, right, in order to get done or try to get an extra one in. Get more bang for your buck if you do it right. Squat, tap, reach. Good. See if you can do one fell swoop. A little bit of balance challenge here to make that transition from 2 feet to 1 foot. We all know we need to work on balance. Last one. Good job. And now we're going to bring our arms to, I'll call genie arms. We're going to sit down in our squat. I want you to pulse. 2, 3, and rise up. Push your hips forward. Here we go. Squat. 2, 3, hips up and forward. Squat. 2, 3, up and forward. I forgot what I was doing. Squat. 2, 3 pulses. Up, push. Squat, pulse, pulse. 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 Up, push. Last one. Squat, pulse, pulse. Up, push. Good job. Excuse me. All right. We'll start our cardio. Here's where you're coming to 128 to 132. We tap and reach. So the weight is on my left foot and my right arm goes up. Again, we'll do about a minute of this. You'll do a cool down. Bring your heart rate back down. Maybe you can do 90 seconds of this. Maybe 30 seconds is enough. Judge by your breath. Good. I'm going to do one more each side, and you'll come to walk it out. Good job. All right, now we're going to tap, weight shift, opposite heel taps in front. Weight shift, opposite heel in front. Good. Now, if you needed more work, you could pick it up like I'm doing. A little gentle hop. Or you can slow it down. Alrighty, nicely done. You do about a minute of those, and then we'll transition to walking. We'd walk it out for about a minute or so. And next, we're going to shift our weight from left to right, and then we're going to add an overhead press. Make it big. Maybe you have to slow things down a little bit here in order to keep this big. Sometimes when we're together, I skip a beat here. So a little squat, arms up. Good. If you want to challenge it more, pick up that opposite foot. One more each side. You come back to your march. Good. We have one more thing here. Now remember, while we're marching, I'm going to talk for a second. Remember, I would do the 5 moves that I'm showing you multiple times. Maybe I do them for 1 minute each time, 5 of them with a space in between. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 minutes. Maybe I do each one twice. That'll give you about an 18-minute warm-up if you're doing 1 minute segments. All right, next, we're going to come to a wide leg stance with our feet turned out. We're going to come into what we call a plie squat. And as we do, our arms go up and back. Down, arms up and back. So they work in opposition to each other, As my knees bend, my arms go overhead. As my arms come down, my knees straighten. We'll do about 3 more of these here. Good job. Here's our last one. Alrighty, walk it out for a minute, and then you're all ready for your weights and strength building. Nicely done.